Hey guys, Jessica Damu here, and today I'm reviewing my custom Gouf S-Type. I recently reviewed a prototype version which had an orange color scheme to its limbs, this one being the more traditional, just blue. I took a Sandrock custom battle-scarred cape and I removed its plugs for plugging into the shoulders of the Sandrock custom, which left these nice holes for the Gouf spikes. They look pretty cool. This is actually the first one I built. The prototype one that I reviewed is the second. It's basically, what I've done here is I've taken the Gouf Ignited from Gundam Seed Destiny. We have Ezok's Gouf Ignited right here. And combined it with a Gouf version 1 MSIA. This then gives you the flexibility of the extended figure in its arms, legs, and even its shoulder joints as they were embedded in, as you can see here. Now I ended up using, since this was my first one, I didn't know if I was going to totally butcher it or something. I used a slightly damaged Gouf MSIA torso, so it's got some battle scarring there, but that won't go to waste. I suspect Lieutenant Collins from Gundam Father of Peace will be piloting this suit, and so this may end up being her more war-wearied one, because Odessa's going to be pretty stinking intense. It's just going to be crazy. I don't like the small head and the small frame of the Gouf Ignited, but I love its arms and its legs. And so we have the extra thrusters, you know, in comparison on the side and on the back of the legs. The legs are a little bit lighter. Well, the lower legs aren't, but the upper legs are. Well, no, they're about the same too. I don't know. It just kind of has a lighter looking feel to it. Its shoulders are lighter, meaning, you know, possibly this guy could move a little faster than a normal Gouf. Though it has that huge, awesome shield. That's one thing I definitely loved on the Gouf Ignited was its shield. Head can still turn. My wife found a mod that I can't do to this one because its cables are glued in, but that gave it a little more wiggle room in the waist, which was really nice. It's compatible with standard Zaku 2 or extended MSA Zaku 2 weapons, so you can stick grenades or a heat hawk in the holes there. The backpack comes from the Death Scythe. It's just been modified so the cables go in there. Gives him some more thrust than the standard Gouf. Also, I haven't really decided what it will be story-wise yet, but these vents around the head, I was thinking either are for broadcasting extra Minovsky particles, so that the Gouf can be completely unseen on radar when he makes his, or her, in Collins' case, attack. You know, so basically a blanket of fog, so to speak, radar fog. Or, you know, it's for cooling, because, you know, running cooler would make it run better. I don't know. Just to show you some of the flexibility here. Oh, by the way, there's these arm guns, so those are really cool. The shield can go on either arm. I haven't figured out what kind of sword I'm using, but the Gouf Ignited's arms are compatible with all kinds of Zaku weapons and things like that, so we can equip them however we need to. But the shoulders have great flexibility. Legs, great flexibility. I haven't cut slits in the skirt, but that'll give it even more flexibility. So it's possible this might even be able to like duck and roll and things like that. It just would be cool. One of the things that was wrong with this figure was its head had been drilled out because it had broken on the previous one. So I'll probably have to glue it in or put in an neck peg. Like I said, this was my actual... The actual prototype was this one, not the orange one. The orange one's just the story prototype. Hopefully to be worked into episode 2 just barely. You can see the shield looks pretty cool. I just really like it. I'm really looking for... Oh yeah, this thruster's here. Comes from the Gouf Ignited's torso. Should be faster, should be meaner, should be stronger. And I hope to be using it to kick a lot of butt at Odessa in episode 3 of Gundam Father of Peace. Where's episode 2, you say? Still in the works. Got deathly ill for a couple years, and finally through the worst of it, but not the factory of animation I once was, but it's being worked on. Watch the background scenes. of reviews and things, and you'll see little bits of it being filmed. I mean, there's Collins right there blowing up a gun tank. And, spoiler alert, she lives. Well, I hope you enjoyed the review. Make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe as I post a new video nearly every day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.